On the trail with Equine IR. Here we are on day 3 of our Equine IR training here in Lexington, Kentucky. We are at the Kentucky Horse Park, the horse capital of the world, and today we're having an opportunity with some hands-on training at Central Kentucky Riding for Hope. It's an opportunity for therapeutic riding where they work with children might have handicaps, and I have Denise here with me. She's going to tell us a little bit about Central Kentucky Riding for Hope and what they do to help this place and how they got so lucky to be in such a beautiful place here. Denise, welcome.
Thank you very much. As he said, we're Central Kentucky Riding for Hope. We serve children and adults with special needs through equine-assisted activities. Those activities might be therapeutic recreational riding, it might be occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, or mental health services, as well as recreational driving and basically all things horse. We have been very blessed to be at the Kentucky Horse Park for 30 years. For the first 29 of those years, we lived in a barn at the Kentucky Horse Park, really supported in great deal by the horse park and the state park. In March of 2009, we were able to move into our new state-of-the-art facility with indoor arenas, indoor conference room areas, indoor therapy rooms, and on 24 beautiful, very relaxing acreage that has lots of relaxing views. So we're glad to be here.
Well, this is great. Now, it's a large facility, very beautiful facility. How many horses do you currently have in your program?
We currently have 25 horses and 5 miniature horses in our program, and they are of all breeds. They're the thoroughbred, the warm blood, the fjord, the halflinger, the quarter horse, the Welch pony. We're just all breeds.
That's amazing. Now, how many students would you have in your program with those horses?
We serve thousands over the years. We serve on average about 80 individuals on a reoccurring weekly basis, week in and week out. And then we have our things like our summer programs and one-time programs. So over the year, we serve over 300 individuals.
Well, I would tell you, I'm sure you have employees here, and I know that probably a lot of volunteers to help make this whole thing come together. And I just see a smile on everybody's face. They're just happy to help these wonderful children and people that are going through this. And, I myself, my daughter's actually in one of these programs, and I can attest they work very well and bring a lot of smiles to the face. Where does your money come from? How do you generate money with your organization?
Our money comes from the community. And I frequently say the community built the facility that they wanted. We are very, very blessed. Our donations primarily come from families. Some from corporations, local corporations such as Lexmark and Toyota have been very generous with us. Our lead donor was the Creech family, who's very instrumental in this community. So it's private donations is where we receive our money.
Now, if we have a listener out there who would like to see more about your facility or would maybe like to donate to help your organization, how would they find you?
They would find us on our website, www.ckrh.org, centralkentuckyridingforhope.org. How to be a volunteer, how to donate, anything you want to know is on that website.
Well, that's absolutely amazing. Equine IR is absolutely blessed to be able to work with your group, and you've had a chance to see a little bit of our organization and talk with our instructors and Dr. Robson. What do you think? Have we helped your organization in understanding a few things?
Absolutely, you have helped. I mean, come in with a great deal of respect for not only our organization, but our volunteers and the fact that we are doing this based on donations. So there's not an endless pit of money where we can go buy a lot of stuff. And what you guys have done over the last 3 days is teach us how we can utilize what we have, how we can think about some things differently to when we make our purchases for new things. And then I just told someone a few minutes ago, it takes out, your equipment and the imaging takes out the subjectivity. 5 different people can look at something through their own eyes, but by reading these reports and this information, it's factual. It's in black and white, if you will, and red. And so it takes away the subjectivity so we really know what we have with each horse.
Well, Equine IR is happy to work with your group, and we will be absolutely donating and providing these scans for you and this information here today. And I hope everybody else will give Central Kentucky Riding for a Hope a view on their website, and you can see more about them as well as Equine IR at equineir.com. Thanks for listening and following along this week, and we hope you enjoy all the pictures. We're going to be having a lot of those tied in with this voice interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.